Guys, I missed you. I'm going to assume you can hear me. You can hear me, right? This isn't a joke. It's me and Kid live on Sunday evening. There's enough people in here. You should say, yes, we hear you, friends. I'm going to assume so. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I feel relaxed. How are you guys? I know Aaron just got through. I'm so self-conscious about this stupid thing now because so many people have commented about it. They're like, Reese, bring it up higher. Reese, put it a little lower. Oh, it's you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Kid is not stressed. Kid looks pretty calm. I want to know how you're all doing, but I have to say that um I'm a little stressy and depressy. Like I'm there were some good things this weekend, but I I didn't succeed in any of the things that I was trying to do. And I've never seen such a relaxed cat. You guys comment on it so much and it's hilarious because look at this. Who sits like that? That's so funny. Pat O, my hair looks great. Thank you. I think this is day 2 or 3 as well without washing. So thank you. Thank you. I love dry shampoo. Um, yeah, I just feel I want to go over some things. There's some good things that happened this weekend, guys. Like I every like minute now, I feel like some new layer peels off and I'm like, "Oh, I got to tell everybody. What are you doing?" Okay. I'm like, "Oh, I got to tell everybody." So good things happen. Kid, you better figure out your life and make good decisions. You need to okay. Don't set yourself on fire. We're not looking for that kind of a show. It's a Sunday night. It's chill. It's not a busy night. We don't want the fire department here, girl. Okay, I think we're good. Oh no, John. John, definitely the bone phone of course happened. You guys know Jeff came home and that's part of it. I mean, it was a good time. It's always a good time. But I just went 100 miles an hour this weekend. Yeah, I had to get the bone phone. That was part of it. And that was fun. Don't get me wrong. That's always fun. But you had to add in enchiladas, which we did. We had Chinese today. Yesterday we had Italian food, plus the bone phone, plus looking for a desk. Plus I had 4 loads of laundry to do from these jerks coming home from scout camp. And it was gross and it smelled. And I'm not used to that. And I think it was just too much. So, John, to answer that, of course, we did the bone phone. We boned down the hibbity dibbity, what have you. By the way, I forgot about another word for cooter that Jeff brought up yesterday because, I haven't seen him in 10 days. So it's just been cooter, cooter, cooter. He's a man. You guys get it. I forgot that he calls my cooter a hummingbird's nest. Is that the cutest thing? Because he says it's magical. I forgot about it. We were at Whole Foods talking about my cooter today, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, I just love your hummingbird's nest." And I was like, "Honey, I'm gonna have to share that with my new family. I totally forgot about it." Isn't that just kind of a sweet little way of putting it? I don't know. It didn't bother me. I just thought that was really cute, getting into the hummingbird's nest. So, I know no one's heard of that one. No one's heard of it because it's probably something that Jeff coined. Yeah, never heard of that one. Oh, John, that's kinda cute too. We could call it a Tweety. I've never heard of a Tweety. I've always just referred to it as my coot, the cooter. Yeah, Meerkat Moon. Is cooter a Reese word? I guess. I mean, for as long as I can remember, I called it a cooter. Another word I called ever since I was little, I called my belly button a mellymo. Is that like not a thing for everybody else? If it isn't, you know why. You guys know my background. I thought I was dumped here in a piece of ice. Did anybody watch that yesterday with Aaron? That was so that was a weird video yesterday, you guys. That was a weird one for me. I I was kind of bringing up stuff that I hadn't thought about in a long time. That's just been sitting in my memory like as a deep, deep layer for a long time. Like seriously, the dumped here in ice thing, I was probably told that at 5. So I'm 39. Like that's just always been sitting there for me, like assuming. Um yes, I wanted to announce that by the way. Number 5 and letter A. Hey there, darling. Yay, you have a wrench. I wanted to say thank you to her, you guys. That's the announcement. Goldie and my dear Penny, number 5 and letter A, are moderators. That's really exciting. Gosh, I'm like, thank you. Thank you for helping me. You're so helpful. You guys do so much. Thank you. Um, yeah, there's just so much to talk about this evening. There's so much to say, and I'm worn out. Like, I stink. It's hot here. I was doing all this laundry. I was dumped here in an ice cube. Uh, Whole Foods, there was a lot going on. By the way, you guys, I want to say though, like, I'll talk about the frustrating stuff this weekend, but I do want to say I am noticing a huge difference in myself since doing these videos with you guys. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of relaxed more than I used to be. In certain ways, not always. Like the laundry, the stinky laundry was grossing me out today, and I was like cleaning my hands every 5 seconds. Um, Jeff dumped over his damn seaweed salad in the fridge and it went everywhere. And I lost my ever loving mind because I had to take out all the drawers, wash them with Dawn dish soap. It was a lot. It was just a lot going on. But I want to say that there were things I was relaxed about too that I noticed. I pooped in public twice this weekend. I never poop in public unless it's a matter of like, okay, I'm about to shit my pants. Like, okay, fine. Like, you win. I will do it. But I don't poop in public. And I pooped at Whole Foods and I pooped at Nebraska Furniture Mart. And both times, fairly confident and comfortable about it. Usually, like, I'm so in a hurry about it and I'm like nervous. As I've said, I have a shy colon, but I felt pretty confident about it this weekend. I did pretty well. And I thought it's because of my friends. Like I feel comforted. I know that's weird and it's maybe funny to you, but it's almost not a joke. Like I feel comforted enough to poop in public. Now, I don't know that that's going to continue because this has been a thing for me my whole life. So it might have just been a, coincidence. I don't know. I will keep you updated on Turden in public. I don't know, but I was pretty impressed with myself. And as I was sitting there pooping, I was thinking, "Ah, it's because of you guys. Thank you for that." So, anyway, what were we talking about? There's just okay. I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish this weekend, and you'll notice maybe I seem a little stressy and depressy, and I am. I'm sad about it. I am in such a hurry to get this whole office set up. I probably went to and Jeff, bless his sweet soul, he drove me all weekend. Jeff often drives me places because, I mean, of course I drive, but when I'm in a hurry and I need to do something, I like it when he drives me because he dropped me at the door at every store I went to. And I probably went to 12 to 15 stores. Where is Kid? I don't know. She was in here. Trust me, she'll be in. I probably went to 12 to 15 stores. Keela, yeah, we've been talking about it. Joni, we've talked about it. A lot of you know. You guys were messaging me all weekend and I was like, like answering you and I was like, I'm stressing out. I can't find what I'm looking for. And I eventually I was like, this is Kansas City. Like this isn't the middle of nowhere. There's some posh, like nice stores. I can't find a desk, you guys. Every single place right now is farmhouse chic style. Okay, great, but it's not my style. Like I don't mind it, but I don't want that. And so there's one desk that I want. It's on Anthropologie. I love Anthropologie furniture and I only buy it on Black Friday because they usually do 25% off and their furniture isn't cheap and they charge $150 to deliver it. The desk I want is $1,600. I'm not doing that. I just can't. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not, I just can't. Jeff's like, just do it. And I'm like, I don't. The thing is, like, I don't have credit cards anymore. When I sold my house, I paid off my car, I paid off all my debt. Like, I'm not going to take out a credit card and do that. So that's out. Um, but I did find a desk on Wayfair. I don't shop on Wayfair, but my God, they had like 40 pages of desks. So I spent time last night going through them. I found one that I liked. Um, and I bought it. I just bought it actually before we hopped on the live. I was like, I'm just going to do it. It's not my favorite. Like I was so sad because I was so excited. You guys ever get that feeling like I was on the hunt this weekend? I was like, I'm gonna find it. It's gonna pop. Like I'm gonna find the desk. So I started at like new places like Nebraska Furniture Mart, West Elm, Pottery Barn. There's quite a few places and nothing. Everything looked the same. Everything was just like a plain wood desk, and it was either 1,000 or 2,000 Crate and Barrel. So I was like, okay, no, I don't like any of these, and I don't want to spend the money on something that looks so boring. So then I was like, I love a vintage piece. I love vintage pops of anything with mixed with modern. We've talked about this. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to go do my favorite thing, which is going to like antique malls and finding like something that maybe has been repurposed, like something cool. Some like reclaimed barnwood. Guys, it didn't happen for me. I went to 4 Home Goods. You know how much I feel about Home Goods. No desks. And the kid that worked there was like, everybody's going back to school. There's no desks. I was like, well, figure it out and get some in here because it's missing. It's missing in my life. And I needed you to fix that for me. And he couldn't because he was like 17. But I felt bad for him because he felt bad for me. We had a little cry. So, Restoration Hardware, I didn't think about that. They do have some cute stuff. I love antique malls though. You know why else I love them? Old people. There's not just old stuff there, there's old people. And yes, I love to flirt with the old men, but I also love the old ladies there. And so I did enjoy that. The people watching, the talking. I was so chatty with so many of them. Um, so that was fun. And I will say, I found nothing. Well, I found one cool thing. It's a picture, and I'm going to put it in my office. And it says, "Don't believe everything you think." Now, I've heard that saying before, but I liked it, and it was kind of fitting for my channel. And truly trying to unpack and unlearn everything that I think. So I was like, that's fitting. That's inspiring, right? So I got that. But who cares about that? I saw a lot of things. Like I saw a really cool mirror today that I wanted. Should I just show it to you guys? I took a picture of it. It was a vintage mirror. I mean, it's not a great picture because there's shit all in front of it. What did the tag say? It says hand painted vintage Mexican imported mirror. Okay. It's really cool. And as you guys know, my favorite color is green. Let's see if this works. I'm in the middle of the mirror because I was taking a picture. It's big. It's a big mirror. Of course, I would have bought it. I wanted it. But here's how I feel about that. I feel like I need the desk and chair first because those are kind of the center pieces and then decorate around that. And here's the thing, Anne, and this is a dress. And it is fairly short and it was a bit of a windy day. And I'm not going to lie, I flashed the goods to quite a few people. I started to get upset about it because I was like, okay, I feel like I need to get paid for this. Like, I'm not going to show it all for free, but it is a dress and it just kind of bows out. But thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, it's like an outfit for me. I love styling outfits. And not that we need to go into this, okay? But it's like an outfit for me. Sometimes I pull something out of my closet and I'm like, why did I buy this? Meh, it's just kind of meh. It doesn't really pop for me. And then I go, hold on, give yourself a minute, accessorize the shit out of it, and then see how you feel. And that is a real thing for me. Shoes, bags, jewelry, even down to lipstick, hair accessories, all of that can really jazz up an outfit that was kind of boring. Add a belt. I'm all about belts. So it's like that. I don't really want to get the accessories going for the outfit, which would be the office, until I get the main piece, which would be the clothing, right? Um, I know Rotten Ralph, but I'm so excited to do this with you guys, and I've never felt like I had a purpose. I felt like I had a purpose when I worked in senior living. I very much felt like I had a purpose, but I haven't done that for a while. And I have been floating around feeling purposeless without knowing it until now. Now that I have you guys and I like coming on and talking with you guys, it's a real thing for me. Like, I was running around all day today thinking, I got to get on a live. I want to talk to my people. I haven't talked to anybody in a while. So you guys really matter to me and you mean a lot. And that's what I mean. I felt defeated because, oh my God, I got a super sticker. Thank you so much, Snake. I love those. That's so exciting. Thank you. Um, I just want to, what are you doing, kid? Don't do it. What are you doing, girl? Come over here, girl. I just want to put it together. I want to get it together. And I know we'll get there, but like, I just was hoping I was hoping that I usually have really I guess why I'm disappointed. I usually have really good luck in what I'm looking for. I knew what it was in my mind that I was looking for, and so I was kinda like, "Wow." Like, I found nothing. The other thing is I went to do you guys know some of you might know what Nebraska Furniture Mart is. It's like I think it might be one of the largest furniture stores in the world. And it's huge, and it's started in Nebraska. I'm from Omaha, so I'm very familiar with it, but they had built one here. And I went and here's the other thing I learned, you guys, because I don't do office chairs at home. I don't work from home. Holy shit, the chair matters comfort-wise. I tried out and tested like 50 chairs. The only chairs that I wanted were over $1,000. The one I picked out, it's all leather. It's just a really nice chair, and it was so comfortable. You really do seem to get what you pay for there because the cheaper chairs, like, it's like this one. I hated it. Kelly, for your wallpaper backdrop, you salty little tater tot. Oh, I only really like a tater tot if it's salted, girl, and you knew it. Thank you, Kelly. Oh my God, I got another one. Danny Hi Tree, thank you. Oh my God, you guys, it's such a big deal to me. Thank you. Thank you for feeling that you like me enough to do that, I guess is what I'm trying to convey. Thank you. It means everything to me. It really does. I'm blown away. I think about it out and about. I'm like, that person gave me money. Like, that's crazy to me. I know Aaron's like used to it, but I'm not used to it. And it just really blows my mind. Look at Bison 5360. No hurry. We will be here no matter how long it takes for your office. Thank you. Oh, yes. I accidentally clicked on that, but yes. Thank you. Um, so what do we say here? Nadia? Maybe let go of the perfection feeling. The best part is this conversation. I totally agree with you on that. But here's the thing, you guys. This is probably never going to change. Um, is the word we say it in Scientology, but I assume it's an outside of Scientology word. Aesthetics are important to me, like decorating, clothing, putting the right jewelry with it. I'm not like stuck up. It's not a money thing. It's like it means so much to me. Like I love to notice little pops on people. God, this girl at Whole Foods was standing next to me. I was getting truffle cheese and she was beautiful, and I noticed her dress. She was there first, and I walked up behind her and noticed her dress, but I didn't say anything. She was, studying the cheese, like one does, and she turned over and looked at me, and she goes, "I love your whole outfit." And I was like, "I love your whole outfit." I was thinking it, but I didn't voice it. And she goes I said, "I love your glasses." And she goes, "I love your glasses." And I said, "Okay, I feel like we could be friends in real life." And she was like, "I think so too." And it was awkward because then we didn't Jeff was like, "Did you get her number?" I was like, "No, we just picked out cheeses." Um, I just love exchanges with people like that though. And I love noticing beauty. It's a beauty thing for me. Like you took the time to style yourself and like put thought into it. That's how I feel about it. It's just admiration. It's just pretty things. I like pretty things. I like colors. So it's not like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say other than it's not like I have to have this and it has to be a certain brand. And no, I love to decorate my space. My space is important to me on how it looks. Like I just spent 2 hours cleaning and like fluffing the pillows because I don't know, I'm sure there's people here that get that. Like I have to have a pretty space and like enjoy it and want to be in it. Otherwise, I'm unhappy. That's not materialistic, is it? Maybe it is. And if it is, it is. I don't know. Betsy, here, have some more money just 'cause. I love you, Betsy. Thank you. Just cuz. You're cute. Thank you. Meerkat Moon, my fur babies want to buy your fur baby some treats. My fur baby is sitting so thank you. Thank you for that. Kid is sitting on the floor right now. So I was going to show you guys. Of all of these dumb running around all weekend, I found a really cool in an antique mall. I found a vintage. The tag said vintage rattan bag with leather handles. This is another thing. Like I like all kinds of things, guys, is what I'm getting at. And I set it next to me because I want to show it to you because my favorite color is green and it's so summery. Now summer is getting close to being over. How cute. Whoop. How cute is this? And it stands up and it's just like it's very structured and it is probably old, but I carried it today with some tennis shoes that had a pop of green. And I was like, so cute, tied it together and I loved it. So that was a fun find, but no, not what I was looking for. Spike, cute. Remember, you are making a difference. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I'm trying to. There's Majoni girl. Reese, you're such a lovely big sweet potato. Well, thank you. I guess I am kind of a big sweet potato, aren't I? I guess I do kind of resemble like a sweet potato on sticks with glasses. We are here for it, the long haul. Thank you, Joni. That's so sweet, so kind. You guys, Jules, Christine, love your Reese for your office or whatever your heart desires. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I'm blown away by that. Keila, I'll look at your pictures on Messenger for sure, babe. I'll catch up on that. Thank you, Hugga Haggis, for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. And I don't mean to be a downer tonight. I really did have I had a good weekend like mentally as far as like I can't explain this, but I constantly am unraveling, like thinking about things I never thought about before. I don't know how else to word that, but it's just even on my live last night with Aaron, I don't know, it almost was more of a serious live than funny. I mean, there was some funny parts, but like I don't know. It was just different for me to go over sometimes going deep into the past of like the things I was told kind of shakes me a little bit. I can handle it, but it's just like looking at it now, I'm like, God, that's so weird. And why did my dad say that to me? Like, what was the purpose? Thank you, Bison 5360. I went and checked the PO box for the first time yesterday because I was looking for that and I hadn't received it yet. I didn't receive anything. So I will check again. Don't worry. But thank you for sending it. Um, Kay Cole. Sorry if this has been asked. I try to catch every video. How does Jeff feel about your newfound happiness? Jeff is absolutely beside himself. He's super happy for me. We have a pretty good we talk all the time. I talk with Jeff about everything, just like I do you guys. And he wants to hear it all. And he's really happy for me. And you guys, Huxley, Huxley's been gone. My son, he's been at scout camp with Jeff. And he didn't, what did it just do to my hair? He didn't know about this channel. And I told him all about it yesterday. And he came over and hugged me. And he said, I'm really proud of you, Mom. And I was like, thank you. And he said, you're making a difference. And I just love that kid. I was like, Huxley, I said, just so you know, everybody knows who you are on my channel. And he said, they do. And I said, yeah, they all are proud of you. And I said, they're rooting for you. And I said, everybody cares deeply for us. So I said, it's such a beautiful thing. We have a new family. Andy Otero, you're being a Debbie Downer after you got the bone phone. I'm confused. No, trust me. Trust me, Andy. That was a good time. That's always a good time. And you know, Jeff really knows what he's doing. I told him that right in the middle of it too. I was boning down. And I said, honey, you're so good at this. And everybody knows. I said, everybody knows you got the moves, and we're all proud of that. And that's why you pick an older man, because they know what they're doing. They're established in many ways, including that one. And Jeff doesn't need to be prompted. He knows what to do, y'all. He knows. Wonder Woman, be patient with your emotions. You're going through a lot. I know I am, and it's a lot. And I feel like I'm boring you guys because I'm going 100 miles an hour, and sometimes I'm just like, bleh, and I just splatter it all on you guys. And it's like, I can't stay on track. And um, I'm sorry for that. But I want to tell you guys everything too, like the good and the bad. Like I experience good things, bad things. I'm like, I want to jump on. I think about it during the day. I'll even write. I have a whole list in my phone now of like, I'll write down if I, like I don't carry pen and paper, so I'll put in my notes like an emotion that I feel standing by the cucumbers at Whole Foods, or like, oh, I want to remember to talk about that with them, or like something new that I didn't think of before. I'm like, oh, I put that in my phone so I can bring it up with you guys. Oh, Tampa B man, you are more special than you'll ever know. You guys, I feel like crying now. Now that Shark Week is about over, I'm going to be ovulating pretty soon, and we're going to go through this all over again. And I'll be crying my fallopian tubes. Thank you, Tampa B man. It's more than you wanted to know. I know. Simply Susan, I feel like we could be friends too. Do you take emails? I keep wanting to discuss something with you. Of course I do. Let me tell you my email. It's just my name, Reese Quibell at Gmail. You're welcome to email me. Yes, babe, please. You guys are all my true, real friends. I hope you really feel that way. I communicate with all of you. I share everything. And honestly, I don't know how I made it without you guys. I didn't realize how sad I was. I feel so supported and like just comforted in a cocoon with you guys. I really do feel like when something happens, or like something good or bad, I'm like, I want to jump on a live and share that with my friends. I've never had friends before. That sounds silly, but it's the truth. I mean, I've learned that now, right? I mean, I don't have the friends I used to have. Everybody disappeared. No one said goodbye to me. I don't know that I would call that a friend. Would you? Of course you wouldn't. I already know the answer. Spike, yesterday was intense. Be gentle with yourself. Yes. Thank you. Keela, I love you. Be yourself. That's why we love you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Thank you, Rotten Ralph. You're so nice. Splash out the reality. We can wear a raincoat if it's too much, Reese. I mean that. Thank you. I've kid hair on me already. Oh, Lynn Rich Bailey. Don't be so hard on yourself, sweetie. Venting is good sometimes, but remember, self sabotage is not. Wow, that is a good thing to remember. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Marilyn. Older men are where it's at. Just saying, oh my God, you guys, we could go into that for so long. Older men, they're so sexy. I was just like, I was feeling Jeff's scruff and like rubbing up on him. And I was really glad, boning aside, I was really like, I could like breathe again. I just felt relief when Jeff came home. Like even just sleeping next to him, I slept so hard the night he came home because I finally like wasn't sleeping on. I felt like the whole time he was gone, I was sleeping half awake. I kept waking up for every hour. I kept thinking I heard a noise and somebody was in the house. Like it was awful. At one point, I was so pissed one night. I finally started to drift off, and Bo, our big, huge poodle, he's laying in Jeff's place and his head flies up on the bed. He points his head to our bedroom door and he goes like this low growl. And he's like, and I was like, you're kidding me right now. Like, if I'm going to get murdered, you're getting murdered too. And I hope that you can live with that because you're really upsetting me. And then he put his head back down. I think he got the message. Lulu92, please don't apologize for being down. We're here because we care. I love that. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I just really want to make this a real thing with you guys, and I already have that. I just want it to be in my own space downstairs. I want to have it all put together, and I want to get all cozied up with you guys and be in my own office, and it's there waiting for me. I just can't put it together and it's making me crazy. Joni, Reese, when I called you a big sweet, but When I called you a big sweet potato, I like potatoes and you're a sweetheart. Huxley and Jeff are lucky to have you. I have unofficially adopted as my sister. Thank you, Joni. Of course, that's why you called me that. It's totally fine. I definitely feel it from you, you little lamb. It's no problem at all. I love it, and you are my unofficially adopted sister. I'll take that any second of the day. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat again, Joni. You didn't have to do that. Um, oh my God, Keela. Dang, girl. Reese, don't apologize for being yourself. We love you because did I already read this? No. We love you because you are you. This wouldn't be the same if things were fake. That's why we aren't fake friends. Isn't that true? That is so true, you guys. This is probably why I don't feel comfortable making friends. Like, I can smell fake a mile away on people. And I feel bad about it because often I feel like this is my own thoughts on fake. When someone's fake or like they're not themselves. Kid, you're making too much noise, girl. I feel like they just don't know who they are. They haven't discovered themselves. It's not like they're doing it on purpose, but I can feel it and I don't want to be friends with you. I just don't. I've met people out in public before and like gotten along with them fine, socially fine, but they'll be like, "We should get together and go to lunch." And I'm just thinking like, "Yeah, I didn't click with you." I just don't there's certain vibes I'm just like, this is why I don't have any friends because I don't mind being alone. I enjoy being alone. I keep very busy being alone. So I have to like want to hang out with you more than I want to be alone and vacuuming. Sounds harsh, but it's the truth. I just have to click and I click with every one of you. I love you guys. There's so many of you that I have talked to privately that I'm like, God, I wish we lived closer because I would really want to hang out. Eustacia03, thank you. I'm 46 with a 33-year-old team younger men. See, that's oh, what did I just click? Oh. There you go, girl. Yeah, it goes either way for whatever reason. You know, it's so funny. It just made me think of something. Somebody put a comment on our Aaron and I's live. Not it wasn't in the live chat. It was like a YouTube comment after the fact. And I've gotten a few like comments of people who really don't like me, and that's okay. Like it's all right. But one of them, I think it was yesterday, said, Reese, quit flirting with Aaron. It's so obvious. And I was like, have you watched anything on my channel? Like, I couldn't flirt with Aaron. Like, there's no look, I love Aaron, but it's very much like brother sister relationship. Aaron's about 40 years too young for me. You guys, Jeff is 65 and he's too young for me. Like, I, not kidding, really like guys in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's where it's at for me. Could be creepy. I don't know what else to say about it, but it is the truth about me. So it was just funny to read that. I was like flirting with Aaron. You're mistaken. You're very mistaken. Kathy, you are so sweet, and you made me cry when you just told the story about Huxley and the story about Jeff. I feel like I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. That's so nice. You know, everybody has said that to me. Like, I feel like we're just talking as friends. It's because we are, you guys. I feel exactly the same way. I feel exactly the same way. And you're right. This works because it's real. And you guys would smell it a million miles away if it wasn't too. So it's real. Oh, Marilyn, we definitely won't run out of things to dish out about on the after party tomorrow night. I'm really excited about this. So, Marilyn and some friends are going to do an after party after the live Monday Night Live. And I'm going to be on with them. And I don't know yet if I'm going to be on the Monday Night Live tomorrow. Aaron's been kind of laying low today. As he said in his last video, he's kind of taking it, being chill on a Sunday. He deserves that 100%. But I wonder, and guys, we didn't do a live with Nora today because it didn't work for anybody's time. But I talked with her and I think we're going to try to do something this week, like in the evening, because she works until a certain time. So we will work that out because I really want to make that happen. And I know you guys do too. So just to follow up with that. Um, sorry, I'm catching up on the comments here. Melissa, Hey, sugar dumpling. I'm sure by the end of this live, you'll be feeling less stressy, depressy, and more happy, snappy. Happy, snappy. I think you're right. And I'm not that down, you guys. You know my backstory. It's going to take a little more to bring me down, like Scientology. That brings me down. This is going to be okay. It's really just because I want to be with you guys in my own office. And it's stressing me out because there's like urgency to it. That's why you guys are like, chill out. It'll come to you. You'll find the right thing. I know. And typically I would agree. But this is now Jeff's office and he's back. So like trust me, Jeff's fine on sharing, but I'm not. Like, I know he's been gone for 10 days. He's a software writer. He has his own company. He's got to get Snap popping on like his employees and getting things back on track. And I just feel like I'm crowding his space by being like, I need to use your office. Everybody wants to talk to me, Jeff. Move aside. He would do it, but that's not cool. Plus, Jeff is the financial powerhouse of the home. I don't have any money except the super stickers you guys are sending me. Seriously. The money now that I'm getting is from you guys. This is my first job, I guess. So I can't thank you enough for that because it's exciting to have my own money. Um, that's why. That's the only thing about the urgency and why I feel bummed about it is just I want to get it going so I can be like, bye, Jeff. I'm going to go down to my office and talk to my friends. And we'll get there. I know we'll get there. Thank you, Andy, for the super sticker. Little lightning bug. Thank you. Yeah, creepy B5. I can't stomach fake. Me either. And I really do pick up on it. I really feel fake. I know everybody pretty much does. It's not like a superpower, but I just I just don't like artificial feelings around talking to people. I just don't. It's not for me. And I've told you guys a million times, small talk isn't even for me. So like, I just, I would just rather talk about things that are real. L. Jane Clifton Roselle, I sent you a super chat and it went to Aaron. Love you both. It's all good. Thank you. Aaron appreciates it just as much. Aaron's a sweet little butterbean, but whoever said you're trying too hard flirting with him, I was like, yeah, you're mistaken. Aaron is a baby, and I'm not attracted to that. You got to be old, wrinkly, you got to have been through stuff. Like Fred was a World War II vet. God bless him for that. I'm super thankful for our veterans, you guys. I'm always very thankful to our veterans. And I just am also turned on. That's such a turn on to me. You know why that's a turn on? It's such a sign of strength. It's like fearlessness to me. It's like, also, I think old men, to me, like, I thought of Fred as like he has been there and seen it all. He's seen it all. He's heard it all. He's experienced, he's been through it. He survived it. And what does he do? He just takes everything with a grain of salt and every day's a new day. And I just thought, God, that's such a sign of strength. And it really turns me on. Like in a inspiring way. Like I'm inspired by that. And that's why I am thankful every day for Fred. Oh, don't get me started. I'll cry. I'm just so thankful for him because he taught me so much about the world and how to look at things. And that was only the beginning of my mentally checking out of Scientology. So I feel like I didn't get enough time with the man. I know I could have learned so much more, but I got what I got and I'll never forget it. And it's such a gift. Like I think about him all the time. As a matter of fact, I told Jeff today, I want to set up my intros and outros and learn how to do thumbnails. I don't know how to do any of this, but the outro, I love Erin's. Oh my God. I watch it every time to the very end. She's so cute. Quick, what here? Bye. She's so cute. And her little cut bangs. Oh my God. She is a little glazed carrot. But I want mine to be because Fred played the piano. He was an amazing piano player. I have a billion videos of him playing. And every time Fred would play, Fred was a winker. He'd play and I'd be videoing him and he'd look over at me playing and he would wink. And I thought, oh my God, because I rewatch those all the time. I watch them before bed. I watch them when I'm feeling sad. I watch them when I'm feeling happy, when I need a good cry. So I thought, oh my God, that's perfect. I want him to wink at everybody. So I know you guys will love that once I figure out how to do it. Sorry, I gotta catch up because I've just been chitty chatty, flapping my gums. Yeah, yay, team younger men. Hey, get it, girl. Get it. Climb on it. Do it. Oh, Anne. So thankful Aaron done messed up. You guys, I am too. I feel saved by Aaron more and more. The more I'm just like unpeeling every day and like a layer comes off, I'm like, that's because of Aaron. Holy shit. Holy Warren Buffett. Are you serious? I didn't even know you could give $50. Did somebody give me $50? I thought the limit was 20. I thought you could only do 20. This person gave me $50, you guys. Oh my God. Are you sure you can you take it back? Are you sure you meant to type in 50? Maybe it was an accident. I think it was an accident. Is your spouse going to be upset with you? That's a lot of money. Oh my God. SP Cracker Liquor fan. Heck with the desk. Kid needs a cat tree and Gertie needs a bed. Oh my God. That's so special. I feel warmed up right now. Thank you. That's incredible. And you guys you're not wrong about that. I want to do that for my office too. I want to get something because it's a much bigger office. So you'll be able to see behind me pretty well. And I want to get a bed for each of them. Now they have beds, okay? But I want to get another one to put down there for them. So I will. My God, thank you. Wow. That's a big deal. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for everything you guys send me. That's huge. Thank you. Joni, I smell fake, you smell BS. Totally. I mean, it's just, I feel like most people have that ability. Yeah, Aaron's way too young for your tastes. Yes, he is. And I don't know if it seems like I'm flirting with him. I maybe you guys don't know me well enough yet for that. You'll know if I'm flirting with you. I mean, I was really hardcore flirting with Jeff today at Whole Foods. I was grabbing his butt cheeks and pinching. I told him to dial up the flirt. I had this short dress on purpose. I mean, it was a windy day. That was not on purpose. But I was like walking with him and I was like, do you like my butt? And he was like, yeah, of course I like your butt. And I was like, well, why don't you grab it then? Because it's exposed for you to grab. That's why I'm wearing this. I didn't put this on just for fun. Like I put it on for you to get in there. So I'm pretty forward with my flirting. Um, I don't flirt with Aaron. It's just not a thing. Plus, I also don't feel I am kind of old school in that I know people say flirting's harmless, but I'm kind of actually weird about married individuals. I respect marriage big time. Again, I know it's harmless and whatever. And there's different kinds of flirting too. So like there's harmless flirting that I think is cute. If some woman flirts with Jeff and it feels harmless, the vibe feels harmless, she's just being cute. Jeff would come visit me where I worked. I was at the senior living place. The seniors loved Jeff and they would flirt with him and I loved it. I thought it was so cute. There's the creepy undertone flirt though, where like it seems more than that, like they're actually trying to rope your husband. I'm not for that, and I would never do that to some other man that was married. I don't like crossing that line, and I've always been weird about it. Like I'm always shocked when like a woman will flirt with Jeff in front of me that's like crossing that barrier for me. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not funny anymore and it wasn't ever cute. Like you'll make a comment that is over the line for me and I don't like that. And I really don't like it too vice versa. So I don't cross that line. I just harmless little flirts fine, but like I don't know how to describe it other than that. I very much respect people in their relationships, and I never wanna make somebody uncomfortable. Like, I don't wanna make some woman uncomfortable because I just flirted with her husband. That's not my style. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, witness. There are some people that think all women are flirts, no worries. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it too seriously, but I mean, I just saw that comment and I was like, "Mm-mm, no, didn't flirt with Aaron, wouldn't flirt with Aaron. Aaron needs to be about 85 for me to even make a pass. Betsy, what does never end mean? Never ends are just people who were never in Scientology. Aw, thank you for the super sticker, L. Jane Clifton Roselle. Thank you. So sweet. Kuala Lu, can't people just be friends? Absolutely. I have one friend pretty much. His name's Ryan. I used to work with him and How old is Ryan? I'm 39. I think he's 36. He's a great guy. He has a girlfriend. Jeff loves Ryan. We all go out. Like, yes, of course. It's possible. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to catch up. And again, I've just been flapping my damn gums as I tend to do. Haggis 66. What's your dear Huxley and Jeff into? It would be nice to send him something, hence the Amazon wish list. I can smell fake 50 paces with the F fluff, Aaron. Um, yeah, totally. Amazon wish list. Okay, guys, I started it. Okay, I started it. I've got a bunch of office stuff on it. I have to have Jeff show me. I don't know how to share it with you guys, and I don't know if it's private, if it's public. I need to have Jeff show me how to do that. There's a few things Jeff hasn't shown me how to do yet since he's been back, and that's one of them. It's on my list. So, please don't feel obligated to get me anything on this wish list. It's just stuff that I put on there for me to buy even. So, um, enough people have asked me about it that I am going to go ahead and do it. Goldie and number 5 and letter A, we'll have to figure out how to post it once Jeff shows me. But yes. What are Huxley and Jeff into? To answer your question, Huxley is very into sports, big into sports. He loves baseball. He's playing football. He did swimming. He's into wrestling. He also ran track. He's super sporty. And that's kind of come out of nowhere. That actually started when we all disconnected from one another. Doug and Brenda used to tell Huxley like sports were not that important. They also always told him that college wasn't important. That's a real reason that I'm glad that we are disconnected from them because college to me, I want Huxley to go to college. I want him to get some kind of an education and have a goal with a career. So the reason Doug and Brenda, I know they said that is because college is not important. Education is not important in Scientology. Scientology education is important. So I'm glad that we got rid of that. But they're into scouts and you know what else they're into together? I'm not a breakfast person. I'm a morning person, but I don't eat breakfast. I don't usually eat till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon every day. They love breakfast. So they get up and they go to breakfast. And it's so cute. They're like 2 old men. They love going to Waffle House. They go to some local places here. And I just think that's so adorable that they do that. They'll even get up and do it before school starts because Huxley's 13 going on 14. He's been like an old man since he was born. He's been like a 50-year-old man. He gets himself up at like 5 o'clock every morning. He showers. He'll make his own breakfast even too if Jeff doesn't go to breakfast with him. He's such an adult. He's responsible. I've never had to like get him up and get him going and it's crazy. So they like to do that together and I think that is so cute. Andy Otero again, thank you. Aaron would be cradle snatching for you. Yeah. I couldn't do it ever. Like I have no attraction to anybody under about 70 except Jeff. I'm serious. I just don't. It doesn't work for me. I don't know why. And we talk about doing a video on that sometime. Like, is that because my dad left? I don't know. I don't know why I'm attracted to old men because I know it is unusual. I know that people have age gap marriages, but mine is significant. Like I like older men, not 10 years older. I'm talking 30, 40, 50 years older than me. That's where it's at for me. I know I can let you go ahead and judge me for it. It's weird, but there's no reason other than it's pure. I mean, I don't like, I'm not, some people have said like, oh, because you're a gold digger. No, no. Fred didn't have very much money. He was living on Social Security and a pension. And he was a veteran and he went to the VA for hospital care and things. So it's not about money for me. It was just pure attraction and love. You guys are funny. Yeah, Aaron is clearly too young for you. No offense to Aaron, but team old men. Absolutely. Um, yeah, Pamela, I'm a ding dong. That's so cute. Definitely no flirty vibes at all between you and Aaron. Someone is just trying to push your buttons. There's been a few like ugly comments, and I think you're right. And that's fine. I got to get thick skin and just get over it. But and you guys know me and you know exactly how I feel about pretty much everything. And you know the ins and outs of my cooter. Like I said, you know my cycle, things like that. So, uh, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. And, that's just the way it is. People can be weird, though. Oh, I love Nuts and Board. Thank you for the super chat. I'm alone 24/7. You're my friend and keep me company. Thanks for being you and keeping me company. I love you and I feel it right back. We are friends and thank you for watching. You keep me company just as much, you guys. I feel like the flow is totally mutual. Like I get just as much out of this. I get so many private messages from you guys and saying like you really brighten my day or I lost a spouse or I lost a child or a horribly sad story and you guys just really get me here because you say like I look forward to watching you. That means so much to me. Like I like being funny and I like making you guys laugh, but even the hard parts, the heavy parts, I'm here for that too. And we all have that as well. So I love sharing that and being there for you guys just as much. It means everything to me. I hope we can keep this going. Like, I hope I can just do these every day. I really don't ever want to stop. Sharon, commenters can be really mean. Hang on, there could be more. I know. That's all right. You know, Aaron takes it really well. Aaron is like really easy and like easygoing and nothing really bothers him. I love that about Aaron, but that's never going to be me. I absorb things. I'm trying to get better at it, but I'm always going to like feel something and try to push out that feeling, but he just doesn't even feel it. He's like, "Oh, it's all right. No big deal. Just move on. Move on with your life." I'm like, "Oh, wow. I admire that, but I can't do it." Spike, thank you for the super chat. You and Jeff have a brother and sister vibe? I think you meant Aaron. I hope you meant Aaron. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes. Thank you. Wow, that's a sign of strength. Thank you. Jeff and I definitely don't have a brother and sister vibe though, Spike. I'm going to tell you right now. That would be creeping a lot. Um might have a father-daughter vibe. Some people think I'm Jeff's daughter and that just makes me feel good cuz I'm like, "Ooh, I don't look 39 maybe." Wait, actually I do. Never mind. Jeff's kids are my age. Damn. I just insulted myself. Hmm. We were when we were on when we a few weeks ago, we went to Eureka Springs for my birthday, and it really happened there. There was a couple of people that were like, "Is that your dad?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I still got it. Shake that cake, girl. Shake that cake. Shake it if you got it." I was like, "Yeah, Jeff." And he was like, "Yeah, I don't love that." Jeff doesn't love it, but I love it. I love it that people think I'm his daughter. I'm like, "Yes." I look young. Again, we talked about this. Watch, watch. I'm going to pretend that a serial killer just walked in. Watch. No wrinkles, no wrinkles. I'm happy to show that to you guys in every video. If you'd like to see it, just put your request in the little box there. So yeah, that's great. But not a brother sister vibe. I'm a little more creeped out about that. And I think you meant Aaron and I. Aaron and I have a brother and sister vibe for sure. And I love it. I love it. I love our vibe. That'll never change. Yeah, number 5 in letter A. You'll be more comfortable in a space that's your own. That's exactly right. I'm just wanting my own damn space. I'm checking my phone because Huxley is not here. And I said, you need to text me when you get ready to come home because I'm doing a live and I'm going to sign off at that point. But I'm just checking. He's not here. There you go. If Reese was flirting with Aaron, she's flirting with all of us. And I'm not doing either one. Sorry guys, but Jeff really does it for me. I'm very very loyal like that. I may make jokes about flirting with older men and trust me, I'll take the opportunity to do it. But I would never ever step out on Jeff. Like I said, marriage is very important to me. Cheating is like I can't even go there. I think we should have a conversation about it sometime. We're not going to today, but like I'm so weird about cheating. I'm not cool with it and I know no one's really cool with it, but like it's a major no for me. So I would never step out and do anything like that. Never. Oh, Tassie Devil, I don't know the answer to that. Is a desk and chair tax deductible now that you have a monetized channel? I wonder if it is because Jeff did tell me to hold on to the receipts. Again, grew up in a cult, don't know much about that kind of thing. That's another reason you marry an old man because they know about all that stuff. Again, they're established. Marrying an old man has so many benefits, not just because they're hot and wrinkly, but because they know about tax stuff. They have moves because they've been getting down, doing the hibbity dibbity for many, many decades. And they know the ins and outs and the curves, and they know which way to go. They know which door to open, which door to close. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Yeah, Wonder Woman. We are Reese's real friends. That's so true. Sorry, my bra's showing. I don't have very big boobs, so I wish I had cleavage, but I don't. My boobs have never met, but my thighs are best friends. Don't you think that's weird? I have no cleavage. Sometimes I want to get fake boobs just to have that because I'm kind of jealous when I see girls with like cleavage. I can't do it. I don't have any. Makes me sad sometimes, but then I'm like, whatever, just accept your body. Jeff likes it. I'll tell you that right now. Jeff likes to get a hold of the cans. Ha ha! Not the Scientology cans. I just said as that came out, I was like, squeeze the cans. That made me think of a session. When you go on session, you're holding the cans and they go, squeeze the cans. Jeff squeezes different cans. Oh my God, Aaron's gonna love that joke. I feel like I should share that with him. Except Aaron can't even say cooter, so maybe he won't love that joke. Oh, Susan, simply Susan. How do you spell Quibell? Thanks, Rice Krispie Treat. I love that you guys have all these names. I love that caught on. That was another one. Somebody said in a comment, they were like, I can't watch Reese because of her stupid little child names. And she was like, I just can't stand it that she does that. She needs to tone it down. And I was like, then maybe you should probably move on to another channel. This one isn't for you. Reese isn't going to tone that down. It's very similar to me. This is all like unfolding for me. Some people love Joy Behar. Some people love Tucker Carlson. Some people love is it Nora McDonald? I can't think of her name. The World News. Some people love Sean Hannity. You're not going to love everybody, okay? You're just not. So I may not be for everybody. It was just funny. She was like, I can't stand it about Reese. I was like, then you might want to quit torturing yourself and stop watching Reese. Anyway, simply Susan, let's answer your question before I go off on another tangent. How do you spell Quibell? You got it right, but there's two L's, babe. Two L's. Thank you, Tree Frog. I guess people need to be hitting the like button. I don't really know what that does, but if you don't mind, maybe see if you can find it and give it a click. Let me go through these. Yeah, I love that. Eustacia? I think that's right. Fred was a huge part of you getting free. I think we're all grateful for him. I think Fred is still here helping with that. I really do. Thank you for saying that, though. Wow, welcome. My first co-ed wig, my first Reese live. Glad you made it, babe. Glad you are here. Shelly, I don't want to answer this question. You guys are about to get really uncomfortable. I feel like people are going to leave this live here in a minute. I'm going to do a whole show on Fred, okay? I'm going to go into every detail of Fred. I'm going to share it all. Fred was extremely old. If most of you are my Facebook friend, I don't hide it. Fred's on my Facebook everywhere. I post about him. I put pictures up. Fred was my whole world, my whole light. I don't know how else to say this. Before I answer that question, I just want you to know you're about to be shocked. People are going to fall out of their chairs. But it didn't matter to me because we were on the same level, same wavelength, same everything. We understood each other. I've never had such a connection with another human being, and I believe I never will. Fred understood me the second we met. Fred was just, we were just tied together at that moment, and it never changed. And I still feel tied to him. I still feel him. Fred was very, very old. When Fred died, he was 95. So I realize some of you are judging me right now, and that's perfectly okay. I'm used to it. Trust me, I'm used to it. I actually don't talk about Fred very much in public or with people that I don't know because I get really dirty looks when I share that. And I get like those judgmental looks like, okay, that's gross, or you took advantage, or that's weird. Fred was sharper than anybody and he was hilarious. And for whatever reason, we were very far apart in age, but we loved each other more than anything I've ever loved. I'm going to cry. I love to talk about Fred, but I do get emotional. I miss Fred very much. And his age meant nothing to me. I didn't even see it. It meant nothing to me. It was the connection that we had and still have. And he just happened to be really old, but he was super spry. He got around great. He was often faster than I was walking. He was super strong. I'm talking freakishly strong. Whenever he shook hands with people, my dad would come to visit, my stepdad, not my real dad. He always said I had to take my rings off because Fred had such a strong grip. Um, there was a man in a parking lot that was coming. He could drive, but he was in a wheelchair. And Fred and I were walking in a parking lot once. And this man, it was really cold and he hit the curb. He was not in an electric wheelchair, he was pushing himself. And he hit the curb and fell out of the chair. And Fred and I went running to him. Fred, now he was a little bit underdeveloped in the legs, this man. I don't know if it was due to like polio because I had some seniors that had polio and were in wheelchairs where I worked. Fred went to this man. The wheelchair was on its side. I picked up the wheelchair. Fred put 2 fingers in this guy's belt loop and picked him up and plopped him into the wheelchair. Fred in his 90s. Let me know when you pull up, please, before you come to the door. Huxley's texting me, so I'm going to go pretty soon. Fred picked this man up. Fred was extremely strong, freakishly strong. So I get the judgments, and I haven't read any comments because I'm distracted talking about Fred. He was very old, and there's nothing else I can say about that. It might be weird to you guys. It was not weird to me. I truly do believe love is love. Now, especially now that I've experienced it. I used to hear that and I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I don't judge anybody for any relationship, gay, straight, what have you. No judgment, especially since I experienced my love with Fred. I'm never going to judge what 2 people how they want to love each other because I think it's beautiful and I think it's a gift. Why would we waste time judging it? Um anyway, I answering your question. That's how old Fred was and I know that's old, but that's just how it went. I'm trying to come down on the comments. Jeff, I love Jeff. God, you guys, I love Jeff. He's so great. He's sending me a really cool lamp. How was Jeff and Huck's summer camp? I'm dying to hear. How many merit badges did he get? So Jeff, he was signed up for 4 and he got 5. He nailed it. He got, I can't list them all off because I don't know. He got water sports because he water skied. He got life saving. Shit, I don't know the rest. I'll have to find out. But now he's a Foxman too. So that is so cool. I don't know a whole lot about scouts, but he is so proud of himself. I'm so proud of him. Huxley loves scouts. Thank you for asking me that. I knew you were going to ask me that because I wanted to catch you up on it. Oh, John Sosowski. Does your candle have a scent? I hate ones that smell like apple pie. Me too. Then I get hungry for apple pie. Oh, then there is no apple pie. Well, you have issues just like the rest of us, John. Please step right up and share those with us. I appreciate that. It's called Citrus Grove. It's like an orangey. I love orange smell. So yeah, but no, I don't really love apple pie either. Smell. I don't like it. I like a vanilla candle. I just bought one at TJ's that's like it's honey something. Ooh, it smells so good, you guys. Um I do have more I want to talk about though. I might try to jump on. So I have therapy tomorrow. I have therapy every Monday morning. I was going to come on anyway after therapy and talk about what we talked about. I like to share with you guys. Um, so I'm going to jump on tomorrow because I have more I want to talk about. Hugga Haggis, thank you for that. My dad was a World War II vet in the Royal Navy. He was at D-Day. Wow. You flirting with Aaron, what a pile of poop. This person needs friends. Don't judge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, totally. Thank you for the super chat. You know, I love that. Thank you. I get so excited. Totally. That's my style. Your dad would have been my style. Your dad sounds like Fred. Um, Joni, my blood sugar. I think my blood sugar is okay. I'm diabetic, so I watch my sugars. I'm not like, I mean, I did eat enchiladas this weekend. It rocked my whole damn world. I don't know what my sugars were after, and I didn't care. I chomped down those enchiladas and I was like, this is worth every moment of being a diabetic. It's worth diabetes. I don't care. I'm never going to change that. Oh God, it was so good. I told Jeff, I was like, my people are thinking about me right now, and I'm going to tell them that you took me to get Mexican food. Lady BB, oh, I love her. That's my friend Brenda. Uh, check your text from me. I have some texts I need to answer, and I have done a room around a mirror so it can work to start with your mirror. Oh, neat. Okay, y'all look at my texts. I have some things I need to catch up on there. Jeff, let's hear what you have to say again. You and Aaron are so good together on live feed. You keep it interesting, and we learned a lot from having a hilarious time. Is what makes it perfect. Your last live made my head hurt, but in a good way. God, I know. I felt bad that people were like, "This is confusing me." I'm going to track Huxley because he hasn't answered me. I feel like this is unprofessional to be on my phone while doing this, but I don't. The dogs are going to go nuts when he gets here, so I want to get off before that happens, and I want to see how far away he is. Oh, we're okay. We've still got a good 5 or 6 minutes. Um, thanks, Jeff. I love doing lives with Aaron. He cracks me up. I think he's so funny. But yeah, yesterday was kind of heavy. It was kind of a lot. I mean, it was making me spin a little bit. Just that shit about the ice was so weird. Spike, I was spacing out. Duh, I'm a doofus. You're not a doofus. Thank you for the super chat. Um, oh, Michelle Roberts, you remind me of myself. I am a widow, but my late hubby was 22 years older. I loved him to bits, and I'm 18 months older than his daughter. Okay. I have been widowed for about 4 years now. Very lonely time. Yes, it is. I'm sorry that you lost your husband. It's very, very hard. It's very hard and it never goes away. For me, it doesn't go away. I have happy times thinking about Fred, but I have a lot of heavy, sad times too. I really miss him. Sharon, how long have you been married? Jeff and I just celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary on June 12th this summer. So 2 years, little over 2 years now. Uh, catching up here, catching up, catching up. Susan, Fred was not in the cult, thank God. Oh, okay, Jeff. Save receipts for anything you do on your channel. I love Jeff because he's like my Jeff. You guys are very similar. I appreciate that. Love Sherlock. Yes, but my thighs do. My boobs have never met each other. They don't know each other. Thighs, best friends. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. I know. Kuala boobs are a burden. I've been told that by women. Like, you don't want big boobs. They hurt your back. You can't wear button downs. Like, I probably couldn't wear this because boobs would get in the way. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass in the summer with big boobs. I'm sure it is, but I don't know. They also I feel like I would enjoy having bigger boobs. I don't want big boobs. Like I don't want like holy Hooters. You know what I'm saying? Like working at Hooters. I don't want those. Aw, horror business. We talked earlier. Thank you. Reese is one of the good ones that are few and far between. I don't know about that, but thank you. I'll take your word. Spike, I'm kinda embarrassed. I definitely meant AA Ron. You don't have to pay every time though, you know this, right? I'll just click on your comment. You don't have to thank you for the money and don't be embarrassed. We're all here. We're in a safety nest. We're in a trust tree. We're in a trust tree, if you will. Yeah, Joni, you got big boobs? Well, I mean, I don't think I want big boobs. I don't think I do. Susan Miller, Reese, I love your funny little names. They're adorable. Thank you, my little fluffy ferret. Let's see. I know, Hugga Haggis, tell Aaron about the cans. Different cans. Jeff likes to squeeze my cans, and he doesn't mind that they're not huge. Jules Christine, I love the cute names you give us. Jules, thank you so much. That's really, really nice. Do you want me to give you a cute name? I can't do it on the spot, but let me think because I had tons of them in senior living. Tons of them. To me, Jules, I would probably call you a toasted pumpkin seed because we're getting to that time we're going to be going into fall and just toasty enough. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, I love you. I'm not going to change. You're so nice. Um so you guys, I think I'm going to probably get off here pretty soon, but here's the deal. I realize you all Betsy Crutcher, you want a cute name? Well, let's think one for Betsy. I want it to be real. Like I want to just think about it for a minute. Give me a second, Betsy. You know what came to mind? Poodle Fluff. I think of you as Poodle Fluff, and you know why? Because I think of that I like Bo. I have a poodle, and I call him my friendly neighborhood pood. I just call him a pood, and he's got pood hair, and I say, "I love your pood hairs," but you're Poodle Fluff to me. You're a little bit fancier, a little bit more conditioned, like a deep conditioned Poodle Fluff. That's how I feel about you, Betsy. I mean it too. Um, Jeff, thank you. Who is cute together? Me and Jeff in our pictures? Because I think you and I are, yeah, we're Facebook friends. So you might mean me and Fred too. Either way, they're both cute. They're both squeezy. And I like to grab a hold of it either way. Thanks, guys. A lot of you are saying no judgment. That means a lot to me because I don't talk about Fred in my real life and like public because I did in the beginning when he passed because I couldn't stop and I just wanted to talk about him from the rooftops because it's therapeutic for me. And I like to keep him alive. I like to talk about him because it makes me feel like he's here. But people would really get weird about it and it hurt my feelings. Eventually, it started to kind of wear me down. And I was like, this is exhausting and it's taking up energy. And I know what Fred and I have, and I don't have to explain it to anybody. That's kind of how I feel. I know exactly what we had and have still. To me, we still have it. Sharon, I don't know where you got that. Fred's dad was Doug. No, Doug is 70. Fred was 95. No relation whatsoever. Um, yeah, Lori plays. Doug was my first husband's father. So Doug is Huxley, my son's grandfather. Thanks, John. He says, who am I to judge? I really appreciate that, you guys, because it's kind of I get defensive, like not defensive, like I'm going to flip out or something, but like I don't want to share it because I get nervous. I don't want the judgments. Again, I know what we had. I don't need to go on and on about it. But you guys aren't making me feel judged. And you have no idea what that means to me. That's a gift in and of itself. So thank you. Yeah, Pembroke love, love you. I'm glad you love talking about him, but honeybee, you don't have to qualify your love. As long as everyone's a consenting adult, love doesn't know age. I love that and I appreciate that, but sometimes people don't always feel that way and they think there was some ulterior motive there or something and there wasn't. I'm going to share the Fred. I've shared pretty much all of it, but like just little details I want to share with you guys. I also have something pretty big I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to talk about it, I think, tomorrow. That's what I was saying. Tomorrow, I want to jump on after therapy. So my therapy's appointment is at 10. It's for an hour. He's a half an hour away. I was maybe gonna stop at a Home Goods over by there just to see if there's something I'm missing for my office. I don't know. I'll let you know. Um, but I'm gonna jump on either way when I get home. I'm just trying to nail down a time, and I don't know. It'll probably be around 1 o'clock tomorrow. My time is Central Standard. Um, and I want to talk to you guys about something that is kind of a big deal, but I don't want to get into it now because Huxley's going to be here. Um, but there's a couple of things I want to get into. So I realize people have jobs. It's no big deal. Don't feel like you have to be here. Let's see where Huxley is now. I'm going to track him. He is 6 miles away, so he's close. I don't think enchiladas will, Nadia, mess with my blood sugar. I think they do because of all the chips and salsa as well. Um, but like I said, worth having the beaties. How long was the time between Fred and Jeff? Not long because so Jeff and I didn't date immediately, but Jeff helped me. I met Jeff for the first time in person when Fred passed. I asked him to be a pallbearer, and they were both Shriners. So Fred had a ton of Shriner memorabilia and stuff. So Jeff helped me for months after that with like he checked in on me. He took me to dinner once, and he just there were like a lot of things that he was just supportive, I guess is all I'm trying to say, and it just naturally happened. Um, yeah. Okay. I really love you guys. God, you're right. Like I started this video kind of stressed out. Did you hear me just take that deep breath? I feel so good. Like I'm going to sleep better tonight because of you guys. This is really like I hope that we can continue this for a long time. Oh, question Jill Harrison. Do you know if your former in-laws have seen your videos? I don't. I'm guessing they've heard about them. I'm sure, Osa watches this stuff, I think. So I'm sure it's going to come down the line at some point and get to them. And that's awkward for me. I don't know. I've talked a lot about them, but that's just kind of the way of the world. I don't know what else to say. Um, oh, Jeff, I see what you said. You and Fred and Jeff, my pictures. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I love them. Love those men. See, Jar, thank you for the super chat. When does your desk come in? Aesthetics is fun. So I ordered it right before I started this live, and I think it said the end of next week, which sucks. I want to get it, but to get it like super shipped here faster, the shipping would have been like $200. Um, oh yeah. Pause for Andrea. I'll be on after therapy tomorrow for sure. I like to do a Monday therapy with you guys after every time so we can kind of talk about what we learned in therapy. Um, I will tell Huxley you said hi. Thank you, Wonder Woman. You're so nice. We love hearing about your journey, the good and the bad. Just be yourself, and we're here to listen and support you. No other way, girl. No other way. Thank you for that. Um, so John Sosowski, you're so funny. Chicks love the Shriner hat, or as some call it, the babe magnet. I have Fred's and I do love it. And he was so cute in it. He was so cute in his Shriner hat. I have some pictures on my Facebook of him in it. He was so cute. All right. I feel like Huxley's gonna be here in a minute. I wonder if he ate dinner. I hope he did. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get something going cooking. Um, you guys, thank you for the super chats. Like really, truly, that means so much to me that you care enough for that. I mean, you don't have to give me money to care. I feel like you care, and I feel it very much here. So, thank you from all of you. Seriously, um, Hugga Haggis, thank you for the super sticker. Um, so I'm going to hop on again tomorrow. Of course, I'll set it up. I don't know what time yet, but I will hop on tomorrow and talk with you guys some more because there's some things we didn't go over today that we all want to share and get out. So um, I'm glad that I help you too. That means so much to me. Don't forget that you help us too, Reese. Thank you, Hug Haggis. That I do forget that because I feel like it's very one way and it's not because I get private messages all the time. It's like, I could watch you for hours. I love it. I can't understand that. I can't wrap my mind around that there's actually people that want to chat with me. It's amazing. But I love you guys and we'll be back on before you know it. It'll be tomorrow. Okay, I just got a super chat though. We have to address that. Pete in Toronto, greetings from Canada, my little chickadee. I like being one of Reese's Pieces, but what about Reese's Pieces? I do get it, and I love that. That's clever, Pete. That's clever. Um, that's hilarious. Pieces. I bet we could do that, and there wouldn't be any copyright issues too. Because if you just did PCs, but it sounds like pieces. I don't know. We have to look into that. That's pretty clever. I like that. Pete, you're great. Thank you for the super chat. Um, yeah, witness. That is good, Pete. That is good. I like it. I think we all like it. Pete, you smarty. You smarty. All right. I'm not going to do the Midwest goodbye thing that takes 9 goodbyes and stages and doing my goodbye tour. I'm just going to go. I love you guys. And I will be on tomorrow with either Gert or Kid. I don't know where they are. It's been a long weekend for them. They had a lot of treats. Okay. Yeah, Goldie. I think so too. Could be Reese's Pieces. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jeff, love ya. Keela, love you too, babe. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow after therapy and we will go over what we talked about. Okay. Bye, guys.